Hello everyone, I'm back with some Manufactio, and it's raining. I completely forgot it was raining. So, fun stuff. I also forgot I couldn't walk up blocks. That was a different mod pack. But anyways, what was on my to-do list? Probably to start on some red science. So I'm gonna teach you guys about this stuff. I have a red research, which is in a science pack, but if I can get some iron and copper, I could turn that into research. Because if you look here, red science pack, it takes 2 iron gears and 2 copper ingots for 1 red science pack. So we can make this a little bit easier in the assembler, 1-to-1 ratio, but we don't have that yet. Not at this point. So we're just going to have to rely on making the gears. And the gears are pretty expensive, if I'm going to be honest with you. And the only way we can make them cheaper is with the metal press. Hello? Okay then. I thought I was getting rolled up on by a zombie. That kind of scared me for a second there. So I have my miner over here collecting a bunch, and I mean a bunch of iron for me. At least I hope so. Yeah. It's 3 stacks of iron. No, I want you to be in my actual inventory. Do you still have? Yeah, you still have stuff. Cool. So, I think I'm just gonna set up a couple of furnaces over here and have those go in the background. Oh, I already have all the furnaces. What? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take like half the charcoal from each of these and just throw a stack of iron in here. I don't need you. Oh, that's another fun thing we're gonna have to deal with, is all of these being in our inventory the whole entire time. All the seeds, the flowers, everything. And so right now we don't really have to worry too much about this rain, but we will eventually, because yeah, bad stuff will happen. Like really bad stuff. I'm gonna put this pistol right here. And do I have copper? I have some copper. I'm going to find more copper real quick. We are right here. So if I get 1 chunk to the right, there is copper. Give me that. Okay, F9 is our handy dandy friend. Copper is right here. Cool. I might just go over here and pick up the chest and the miner and go put it down for some copper. Because copper is the other half of... Actually, we do need lots of iron. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this and go put it and get copper. Because 6 pieces of copper isn't going to cut it. Sorry about the keyboard clicking, by the way. Keyboard is kind of really loud. Not much I can do about that, but it's whatever. So, we go like this, add in the output here, and then put coal and the iron head, the iron drill head. We can get us some more copper. We're also going to get a little bit of silver out of that, which is okay. I don't remember exactly what silver is for right now. I don't think we're going to be using it anytime soon. So I have discovered a fantastic thing, thanks to our good friend Golrith, if that's how you say his name. I'm wanting to say that's how you say his name. Don't kill me if I'm wrong, please. But the work table is much better than a crafting bench. I didn't know that, because you can save all of these inside of it, and whenever you want to have it again, just boom, and you right click it to lock or unlock, If it's locked, it will always stay here and it won't get replaced ever by any other thing. If it's unlocked, then it can get replaced, but it kind of just like shoves things to the side. Why is... oh, that's why. Okay, I can use my axe on you. I don't need to use my precious bullets. Ooh, take an iron pickaxe. Where's this guy going ham at? Hello? Oh. Ow. I don't think these zombies want to turn these villagers. But hey, there's an engineer's hammer just in case we need another one for some reason. Okay. So we have iron ingots. We can put these in here. I'll have an even number because I'm going to need an even number. We have a decent amount of copper. We're not going to be able to smelt that in. Ooh, hiccups anytime soon. Yeah, I'm going to make another furnace just for the copper because we need copper. I'm going to take 3 of these and throw this in here. Hopefully my OBS doesn't crash, by the way. That was an issue I had last episode, and it's also the reason why the audio is a little off, if you had noticed. But, you know, we're going to try to make do with what we can do right now. I'm going to throw the extra iron in there because I don't need it right now. I just need copper. That way I can put this up here. Take 2 copper. The iron gears. Now we have red science, guys. Perfect. Okay, so red science back. It consumes 1 of them, thank you. Okay, so we do that. And this is just going to teach us how to make a laboratory. Most things are right here. This is how you make the laboratory. It tells you you need to have the input on the left, output on the right. You need to have power on the back, and the controller's just right there. So, do I want to... I have 3 furnaces. Why don't you just register that I have 3 furnaces? That's always going to unnerve me right there. Machine casing. I can't do that. Machine casing. I need circuits, which requires me to make copper wires. Okay. This is where I'm going to start missing my old world, because I didn't have to deal with all of this stuff in my old world. I was to the point where I could just make circuits very cheap. But what can you do? So, we got some copper wire. Can we get the circuit? We need 3 and redstone, which I have plenty of that, thankfully. Okay. I grabbed 3 redstone. Okay, 1 redstone right here. That does not make me comfortable. I know they're not going to get me, but I just don't want them to get me. Okay, so we have 1 control circuit. I'm going to lock that, and then also use it to make some more machine casings, or some machine casings. Okay, cool. We have some loot bags too. So, how many do I need in total? I need 5, 8. Okay, I need a lot more than what I have right now. The crafting hole begins right now. So I'm going to have to make 1 more, which requires just a few more pieces of copper, if you wouldn't mind. Do that, do this. Alright, so we have this. We need an input and output, which, tiny... Okay. This requires us to make conveyor belts. So that's not going to be too hard. Conveyor belt is just... oh, if I can click the right things, it would be relatively easy. So I'm going to keep this an even number. I'll do 2 conveyor belts. Do I have... I'm going to make sure this also counts it in here. Okay, cool. Do I have... I'll just make this to begin with. Okay, so that is the output. And then this is the input. And then I need to make an energy thing. Yes, energy thing. Right there. Oh, forgot. I have to do this. You'll have to excuse me. I'm still not used to using the work table just yet. But it's whatever. Okay. Item input, item output, the energy thing. We just need the machine controller. Machine controller, which requires a user interface, which requires 2 of the circuits. Okay. Which we have this stuff for. We have the technology, thankfully. Okay, make you 2. Alright, now I just need glass panes, which is required for all of this stuff. Let's see, throw you in there, throw you in there. Oh, like spike. This is sand. I can get some sand from right here. Cool. Well, you'll probably have to excuse the slowness of the digging. I might cut it out, who knows. But, yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'll cut this out. I'll dig a bit of sand, and then I will get back to you guys. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're the person I'm talking to. The person watching this video, of course. Have you ever heard of an app called Discord by chance? No? Well, too bad. You should get it. And while you're at it, you should join my channel. And guess what? With this, you can see whenever my friends or me are streaming. You can also see when I upload my videos. I'll even have a few handy kind of planner things, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. But anyways, join my Discord. Link in the description, guys. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so I'm back with some good news. I have glass cooked. And that means we can do the user interface thing. So let me just get some glass panes real quick. Bada bing, bada boom, we have that. So now we can make this. And now that this is completely full, you'll notice that this machine casing, if I can do stuff, will go away. So this is how the work table works. Yeah, I had a tip from Golrith to start using this. And I didn't have to go on that big quest for this this crafting table. But it's whatever. I kind of thought that this would use power or something like that for some reason, but whatever makes it work. Okay, so now we need 12 iron bars and 5 blocks of iron. So let's do this real quick. 5 blocks of iron, easy peasy. And that's right, I need iron bars for this, which are crafted like so. Wait, how many? I forgot exactly the recipe for it. So let's see here. Iron bar. It's 6. Okay. Wow, this recipe is so expensive now. That's 3 times the amount of iron. 24 iron for 12 iron bars. Okay, you know, I'll just have the whole thing. So that's this quest done. And I get some free machine casings. I think I might go for, oh, I'm gonna have to go for power if I want to do anything good. Where do I want to put stuff? I think for right now, I will put my science makers right over here. Okay. So this is how you make a laboratory. You put, you know what? I say that, but I'm gonna have to look at this. Okay, laboratory. Is it on the bottom or the top? Okay, it's on the bottom. So, I did things I wasn't supposed to, because I thought I knew the way it looked, but what can you do? So, item input, item output, machine controller, some iron bars, and I believe 2 more right here. And then the machine block that goes, or the machine block, the block of iron that goes right there. Okay. Let's hope I remember this. Yep, that is how you make it. Okay. So, this requires power. And it requires a bit of it. So, in order to do this, if I throw this in here right now, it won't output anything. And it'll also say not enough energy. So, we're not able to actually use our science packs yet. So, if I can just move some of this out of the way, I can show you how to do stuff. Okay. First, we need to make the coal generators. Coal generator. Oh, it isn't too bad at all. I thought that was a lot worse. So we need to make 2 right now. That is not enough for, or that's too much for 2. Okay. 2 of these. Let's see, redstone and iron. There we go. We got us 2 charcoal generators. Now we also need to make a LV connector, relay, and coils. So that requires us to do a lot more stuff. Might be able to, no, I take that back. I was about to say I might be able to make a metal former and use that, but yeah, that's not gonna go well. Alright, so we need copper, hardened stone, and yeah, that's about it. So I have more charcoal, that's nice. Start cooking some of that up. Just throw a decent amount in here. Okay, so get that out of my face. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Sorry, kind of sidetracking, just a tiny bit, but I want to make it to where I don't have to deal with grass in my face every single time I go to smelt stuff. All right. So I need to have more copper. I already have copper. No, I don't. Where did all my copper go? I already used it. Fancy. Okay. So I'm going to split this into 4. Throw one right there, one right there, one right here, and one right here. And then while that's cooking, let's check out these loot bags. Nether quartz is pretty alright. Got some lead, not too bad. Oh, that's actually really good, because steel is 5 iron ingots. So that's 10 iron right there that we don't have to use anything on. So these are resources that I will put in here. Do I need... Okay, I also have this chest because we're gonna need all of this like really soon. Put that away. Oh, I will show you the best thing in this entire pack, in my opinion. No, I want to click this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put this away real quick. There we go. Cool. So throw this right here. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Okay, ignore that. But yeah, we have wooden posts now. So I'm just gonna throw that one right there because we're going to use it for this, so I don't zap myself trying to do stuff. And I'm gonna throw the coal generators one right here, one right here. I don't think they have a specific port that I have to output from, but I'll have it there just in case. Alright, so now I have all of the copper we need. And then this just requires me to do some of that. One of these moves, and we have LV wire coils. I'm actually gonna math it up, that way I can do this. That way I don't have additional copper wires just sitting around, which I could use them for the circuits, but we don't really need that many right now. And I think I'll be able to do the fancier ones sooner than later. I also need to get 6 hardened stone, toss this in here, and then do a little bit of these moves. Cool. Got one of that, and got some of these. Okay, so let me explain to you how all of this stuff works. So relays are able to, man, brain work. Okay, relays are able to connect to multiple, or have multiple wire connections to them at once. These connectors are just the endpoints. These do not transmit power. These are just there. So I can't just go like this because this can only have one connection to it. However, if I go from here to here, you'll notice that I can go from here to here. So that is two connections to one. And as far as I know, there isn't a hard cap to how many connections you can have to this. It's like near infinite. But yeah, you don't want to have too many in one place, honestly, because that is a death hazard. Oh, that's a gun one. Oh, that scared me. Cool. Hey, another loot bag, thank you. And more iron. Let's just check out this loot bag real quick while we're at it. Okay, just some tough fabric, hardened stone, and tin. Tin's kind of nice. You don't really use it that much until later on, but right now I'll take it. So, I kind of want to do some lumberjacking, but at the same time I just want to use coal. Okay. Let's let this burn out. And I will throw like 2 pieces of coal in here. That way I can use the rest of this coal to somewhat... Actually, you know what? Can I just immediately go on to the biogenerator? Yeah. Bio... No zombie. We're not about that here. Cool. I can repair my stuff a little bit. It's gonna be a full miner jacket. I heard another zombie. He's right here. Oh, he has a gun. Oh, too bad he didn't get to use it. Wait. This one had leaves. Dang it. How am I supposed to get to that roof now? Oh well. It's whatever. We'll make do with what we can. So, biogenerators, right. These are actually relatively cheap, so I can make 2 of them real quick. I think I can just break these with my pickaxe, yeah. Didn't want to accidentally ruin all of it. So, just need 2 cauldrons. I'm gonna throw this where the coal generator is. And then put some more glass in here. They don't stack. That's neat. Okay, so we can take... Oh, they're in my inventory. So we can take these machine casings to turn this into a biogenerator. We need to make an inserter though, which is going to be a little bit of a pain. We also need machine controllers, which is another bit of a pain, but so we need... How many? I'm gonna do 2 for right now, because I just know that the machine controller needs one machine controller for the user interface. Okay, what else do I need? Oh yeah, the inserter. What do the inserters take? Let's check that out. Just gears, control circuit. Okay, that isn't too bad. Throw that right there. Grab that. And then make an inserter. Okay. Cool. Gonna give me that quest. I won't have to make another one of these inserters, which is a bonus. But yeah, I can just take that out. Take the zombie out. If you wouldn't mind getting out of my life. Thank you very much. Okay. We can go over here. Grab a little bit of this. Ow, that hurts. It takes 2. Okay. I'll take it. Why not? Get rid of that. Let's see. Right. I was going to do this. So I might as well just clean this up a little bit more. That way it's not necessarily in my face whenever I'm trying to make these biogenerators. I think I'm only going to do one for right now. But it's whatever. So that's copper? Copper? That's redstone? Okay. Alright, I wasn't expecting redstone to be this high up here, but what can you do? Origin's a fancy thing, you know? Sorry, just trying to keep the talking going along while I'm setting this up. Okay. I'll throw one of these down. Like that. No, not like that. Like that. I need one input and one output, so I'll just go like this. Input, output. Output is on the outside, input is on the inside. And controller goes right here. And the inserter, if you place it like this, will automatically take it out from here and put it into the biogenerator, which is neat. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. I want to make a hopper, but do I have the iron for it? Oh, I totally have the iron for it. Okay, let's make a hopper. That way we can automatically input stuff in. And then I'm going to make another chest with all this wood I have. Cool. Oh, and hope you guys are enjoying the video and the audio too, because you don't have to deal with my computer whirring in the background, because my mic isn't like what would that be like? You know, I'm not really that good at estimations. It's not like 3 feet away from my computer. So yeah, that's an added bonus. That, and my computer's on the floor instead of on my desk now, so it has some distance. We can take this chest right here, just throw in all of this stuff, that way I don't have to see it ever again. Just gets deleted and turned into power. Okay, this didn't rotate. And that's a tasty amount of RF per tick there for one machine. So let's just delete all this stuff. Throw it into the biofuel generator. And you'll come to realize that grass is your worst nemesis in this. It isn't the creepers, it isn't the zombies, it's the grass. I do not like the grass one bit. Also, if you hit R, it makes this happen. If this happens, just hit R again and it should fix it. That's been an issue with some people, and those who don't know how to fix it, there you go. There's your solution. Can I throw a second? I think I'm gonna do like a side-by-side one. I throw this generator right here. That way I can have the dual generators next to each other. Can I place that? Thank you. Maybe not. Well, what can we do about this? Well, one solution is to not do anything about it at all and just connect from there to there. But we here at this YouTube channel, we like to move stuff around. And we like to innovate. Make new things. So that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna fill up. Neato Frito. We have a decent amount of power being stored, and we have a lot of biofuel backed up. So from time to time I'll have to go out and collect a bunch of flowers and grass and sorts of stuff like that. I can just use shears. Oh, let's not do that. No, please. I can just use shears, collect a bunch of grass. That's probably one of the easiest ways to fill up these. But for right now, I'm just going to deal with mowing down stuff and then throwing it in. Okay. So what should we do next? Should we start working towards a first research? Is that a viable option right now? I think it might be. I think that's what I'm gonna do before this video is ended, is get our first research done. I might actually have to retract that statement depending on how crazy the first research is. Oh, I'll do both of these. Do both of these in the first video. I want to look at what it takes to get. We need steel processing, which is that this one? We need this one. Okay. So we need red research, 25 of it. So let's get to crafting some red research, everyone. Gotta love crafting. So that's our first 9 science points. And we can just put this in here, let it run through. I can't connect it to conveyor belts or anything like that right now, but I can, in fact, do this, not that. I can, in fact, do this, which allows me to do this, which takes it out for me automatically. Okay, so do I have the power for this? My biofuel is running short on supply. I have just 10 seeds left. Dang. I'm gonna have to go get some of the food here. Use it, not for myself, but for my, what is this, beetroot? Can I use beetroot? Is that a viable thing to turn into biofuel? Okay. I'll just roll with it for right now. I wonder if there's like dough or something easier to make my bread out of. Who knows? All I know is I want to keep all of the actual wheat for food, but I'm going to be getting rid of... do I need eggs for any reason? No? Okay, no. I had to think about that. I want to keep the wheat, that way I have food to eat, but the seeds I can just get rid of. I might be able to keep like potatoes for baked potatoes, but I'll probably just end up chucking them in the thing. I want to be honest with you, because I want to conserve all of my coal and other things right now. Other meltables. So, is this... That is one farm. Oh, there's another one right here. Another set, actually. Cool. Okay, so I can get rid of these carrots. I know for sure I'm not going to eat the carrots, because carrots don't do much for you. I might actually... I don't know. I want to keep the potatoes, but I don't at the same time. How good are you over here? You're a bunch of homegrown, in-the-ground stuff that I can just yoink all of. Ooh, no, that's not grown. I thought that was a potato that was grown. Oh, there's another one right here. Nice. So I don't think we're going to be running out of biofuel anytime soon, at least until we get our first source of actual power, the steam power. Ooh. Hello. Can I get rid of anything right now? I can craft these together, get a full pickaxe. Oh, I want my axe. Okay. So I think poisonous potato I can use inside of the thing. Oh. I'm up here, I don't know why. Oh, this is actually really nice, because I won't have to use the coke oven. I can just take all of the wood off of that. I will need creosote oil for the safe forms of wires, the safety wires. I don't remember. I think they're just coated wires, if I'm being honest with you. No, actually, I want to take this back and see if that, the beetroots, and beetroot seeds. Can I turn this into, does it show me? Oh yeah, beetroot does turn into stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna, no, not the wheat. Please, not the wheat. What if I cook this? Uh-oh. I just realized, guys, I have both of the mods I disabled back again. That's always fun. It doesn't bother me too much. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Just do that. Yeah. Okay. So I have 14 more pieces of bread. I still have cherries. I can plant cherry trees if I'm not mistaken, which I will, in fact, do. I'll do it back here. That way I can continue getting an easy source of food and wood. Because I think this will be my food and charcoal source until I get the more advanced versions of farming, which allows me to just get wood penalty free with a little bit of pollution. But pollution didn't hurt anyone. Don't quote me on that. So I have 10 research and not enough iron. So I think okay, so that's it for this. This one's done. Let me go put this back, get some more iron real quick. And then I will return whenever I have iron. So I'll talk to you guys whenever that happens. Well, we had our first casualty to the wires. As you can see, every single time you get close to them, they zap you. So yeah, while I was organizing my inventory, waiting for iron to get mined over there, a cow just died. Rest in peace, cow. You will be remembered. I'll keep this one raw beef in your memory. Now, back to all of the organization that I need to do. Well, everyone, it seems I have died to a tree. I was getting a little bit of wood. That way I could make some more charcoal. But I died to the tree. Now I have to run all the way back. So yeah, the good news is at least all of this iron right here will be there by the time I'm back. And I'll have plenty of iron. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys whenever I get back to the base now. You know, guys, on my way back, I just noticed there's an aurora. If you're in the Taiga Hills or Taiga at night, that's pretty nice. It makes this this walk back not as humiliating because I get to examine that glory. But yeah, I'm almost back, so talk to you guys whenever I'm actually back now. Well, everyone, I realized I had made a mistake. If you noticed, whenever I was building this thing, I didn't set the output. So I now have 17 coal as opposed to the 24 that I put in there, I think. But yeah, I lost a few pieces of coal out of that. And this chest is not as full as I thought it would have been by the time I got back. So yeah. Meanwhile, we can talk about Shadow's preferred method to chopping wood. First part, chop the wood. Second part, don't stand underneath the tree when it's falling. Thank you. Welcome to my TED Talk. That is how you not die to trees. But yeah, what can we do for the time being? I think I might just cut it out until I get that. That way I have enough time in this video. Because I'm already kind of cutting it really close by waiting to get our first research done. But yeah, I will talk to you guys whenever I have those science points ready to go. And finally, at long last, with this number turning to 100, we have 25 red research. So, let's just turn that in. And now we have steel processing. So that kind of helps us out to a degree. Not right now, but we can do this, which is what I'm going to rush for, because this will make doing things way cheaper for us in the future, because instead of doing 5 ingots into 1 gear, it's only 2 into 1. So it effectively halves the amount of iron that we need in order to make all of these researches. So, yeah. With that, I think I'm going to end the episode right here. So we made a significant amount of progress, and we have our new science machine, our new biogenerator. Yep, that's the one. And I even cleared out a little more space. And we learned about the magnificent thing called the work table. All while just relaxing. So, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Shadow, and I'm out.